Well, hello and welcome to Pokemon. I hope you guys aren't watching the idiotic Belgian version. This is, of course, the French version of Pokemon, where everything is dark and brooding. Hey guys, how you doing? This could be fun. We're gonna play some Pokemon. I'm feeling way better than I used to. A couple of days ago, sorry, I had to take a lot of breaks because it turns out that people get sick, even with the best intentions. It's great though, I wore a face mask, everyone left me alone on the bus because I have small eyes and a face mask. Oh, we have a really funny history about that here in Toronto. Anyways, guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna play some Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, exactly where we left off. I think we just got the Charmander. But yeah, this will be fun. Press the button on the controller you want to use. Oh man, please not lose. Okay. Pokemon, let's go to the polls. Okay, so, yeah, for those of you guys that are wondering, like, the entire premise of this playthrough is literally my first time ever playing this game. However, being the weirdo that I am, I don't really care that much about spoilers, but I do recognize that there are people in the chat that do care about spoilers. So before we begin, we can do a bit of a sound test. I just want to make sure that the volume is fine, that you guys can hear me just fine over this glorious Pokemon theme. You think that the levels would be okay on the computer, but they're inconsistent. Okay, before we begin, let us say hello to everyone that is here. Hello to Zachary Harper, you're the first one here. Jojo, my man, and our self-appointed representative of the archive people. Great Barbosa, Jing, hello. Pineapple Luke, Mark Min. Alright, we got everyone here. We got Tux, yes, Justin Tan. I'm feeling alright though, so yeah. For some people, they might have a snow day. That's awesome. 'Tis the season for snow days. Okay, well, if it's too loud, just let me know. Oh no. Detective Pikachu, don't leave me. I guess we'll just lower the volume a little bit. I think that's fine. Okay, let's start. Hello, Brattlestar. Right, so I don't have the strap. That's okay. I don't even know where I put my wrist straps for my Joy-Cons. Oh, well, who cares? Okay, so we got the Pikachu, and that's basically about it. From what I understand, after you beat Misty, things start branching out, and that's exciting for me. Apparently, this is like a very surprisingly a non-linear Pokemon game. These are fantastic remixes. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh. I love the fact that the Pokemon are to scale in this game. I love that. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? I've not seen you guys for more than a week. The last time I streamed was on, like, last Saturday. Cerulean City Pokemon Gym. Gym leader Misty. The tomboyish mermaid. Oh yeah. Everyone's not favorite from the anime. Alright, so yeah, just excuse me if the nose gets stuffy from time to time. Like, I'm doing my best. But I'm feeling alright, I promise.
Misty, the gym leader of Cerulean City Gym, is a powerful trainer. You'll need a Pokemon of at least level 15 if you want to challenge her gym.
Show me a Pokemon of at least level 15 if you want to take on the gym. Oh, okay, so they want to... I guess that's fair. I'll show you the Pidgey, because I'm cocky like that.
Head on in, and good luck!
Yeah, honestly, like, this is the season where people start getting sick. I love the fact that there's, like, the people watching. It feels like everything I imagined as a kid. Hey, put your pants on! I like your name. Oh, she's so tan. Do you think she's Filipino like my character is? One can hope. Speaking of the 90s. Wait, can I... Oh, well, okay, fine. We'll just use Zippy Zap, and then we'll leave when that happens. Riddler, you saw empty moment? Now here, enjoy your bladeless blade. Basically, my goal... Actually, I need to rename the Charmander to something, too. Yeah, sure. Give you the Razor Leaf. I might as well actually let Oddish do some fighting, too. Like, we're here. Wait, hang on. Okay, this is a special attack, and Oddish has a tendency to use... Vileplume is usually like a physical fighter, yeah? I hope I'm not... Well, why limit ourselves, right? Let's just get rid of Poison Powder, because I'm never going to use it. Like, I always think I'm... It's funny, the thing about Powder-type moves is that I always think I'm going to use them, but I never do, because it's a 75 accuracy. But then, when you have Spore, oh, Spore all day, every day. Right, so Jojo, we haven't actually called anyone Pyrus Thighs, except today. We know who Pyrus Thighs is going to be. Let's not kid ourselves anymore. By the way, shout out to my boy, Chris Chronos, on Twitter, who named his Eevee Pyrus Thighs. Actually, it was Pyrothighs, but, because, like, there's not very many characters, I don't think. Because I think, for Dark Souls 1, we had just enough. And, we couldn't, and, you know, we had just enough, but now we have even less characters to work with. Yes! Silent Hill PT for Pyrus Thighs. Sorry, I didn't mean to spit in the mic like that, and apologize. Bratostar, the Mithra censorship is exactly the way that I felt about the Tharja censorship for Fire Emblem Awakening, in that they tried, but all they did was empower the character even more. It's really funny. The moment I saw, I was like, oh, those fools. Don't they realize that having skin-tight tights on a character like Mithra is going to make her even more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I forgot to switch to Oddish. Okay, well, whatever. Empty moment! No, but basically what they did, though, was that apparently, because, you know, some people, they're getting, like, the quote-unquote early access or leaking of Smash Ultimate. Let's keep all the moves. So, basically, it was found that for Spirit Mode, Mithra was also a character, and I think the character that is attributed to Mithra is Corrin, which I thought was hilarious, because the thing about Corrin... So, no, we're gonna... Hang on, sorry. Actually, no, we have Oddish with us, though, so... Take out a Pokeball. Thank you. And I shall move you to the front of the line. And Stun Swallow will be your playmate. So basically what they did, though, is that they wanted to keep the E rating, I'm assuming. So in doing so, they had to cover up her thighs. So they basically they just got her legs and then painted it black. I think they also painted black on certain other parts of her body, like the cleavage window I think was painted black. So pretty much she's like wearing a black, like, what's it called? What do they call those? Well, yeah, it's just a black bodysuit at this point. Yeah, so that's basically all it is, though, is that, like, people were talking about it, they realized that, as much as they want to censor the character, it turned out that all you've done was make her even more desirable to the masses. Also, the best part about it is the fact that Pyra's untouched, but she's still apparently in the game as a spirit, I believe. Yeah, okay, so Jing brought up a really, really good point about the leak of Smash Ultimate. Like, games get leaked all the time. Like, it's not good. There's nothing good about games getting leaked. Hang on, let's talk to Misty, or Kasumi. Hey, you're a new face. What's your policy in Pokemon? What's your... Actually, no. I just voice her like I usually do. All-out offensive water type, and then she's gonna spam recover. Can you believe this? Oh, this is my perfect Misty impression. Hang on, let me get into the actor's mood here. My sweet Pokemon are ready, are you? Oh, Bolson. I miss Bolson. You're challenged by Gym Leader Misty. What are you gonna do? Gym Leader Misty sent out Psyduck. I love Psyduck in the anime. Like, actually, I feel like Psyduck is the only part of the anime that I remember aside from Ash Pikachu. That's it. Alright, Psyduck, your days are numbered. Stand still. No, don't do it. Oh, right, it's super effective, and it did that too. Wow. Unprecedented. The Psyduck is much faster than I am. But don't worry, I'm Oddish. I need to change the Oddish's name. I meant to change the Oddish's name once I caught it. Luke, am I gonna be on the Discord after the stream? Absolutely. No, don't kill the Oddish. Oh, of course, the crit. The all-out offense is actually coming to fruition right now. I think we could, yeah, just don't punch yourself with your non-existent fists. Just don't do it. Okay. It's just like, he hurt himself in his own confusion. Ugh. Right, okay, well, I'll talk about leaking games after this battle. But yeah, I'm gonna be on the Discord later. Oh, actually, no, well, maybe not immediately, because there is something that I want to record. Hang on. Oddish is probably gonna die, because Starmie's super fast, but let's do this. Show me what you got, baby. Swift. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's not really much else I can do aside from just this. It should be good though. Like, it should be easy. Because Starmie's really fast. I think like a base. Like honestly, I'm surprised Starmie isn't faster than this Pikachu, because that's just how high the thing is. Anyways. But yeah, honestly though, like, the side from the anime I really enjoy. I think part of the reason why is because it brought out a different side to Misty. Because I remember, like, when I was in school, because here's the thing about me, I never had TV growing up, but all of my friends would talk about the Pokemon show, which was, like, the biggest thing, you know, because it's in the 90s, right? Do I care about Thunder Wave enough? It's 90 accuracy, so it's basically worthless. So, anyways, like, but yeah, so everyone, like, all my friends, they idolized Misty because then they were in the discovery phase of realizing that maybe girls aren't all that bad. Ooh, progress. So, anyways, so they always, like, kind of conveyed her as this really perfect girl. But then, when I watched it, it was like Psyduck refusing to get into the Pokeball, and she was getting so mad. I thought that was hilarious. But, yeah. The Pokemon is full of vitality. It constantly flies around its large territory in search of prey. Goody. Get the Cascade badge. Give me the high five, Master! Yeah! Alrighty. Ooh, Scald, the most broken move ever. I hate that move with a passion. Like, whoever thought that Scald... Like, whoever designed Scald, really. What's the matter with you? So, for those guys that are unfamiliar with Pokemon, Scald is a base... Is it base 80 still? It's a base 80 type of, water-type special attack, which is already quite good. You lose a little bit of damage, but the additional effect is that you can burn people. Yeah, 80. It's so stupid. Like I think it's like a 30% chance of burning, which is too good. Like, 30% doesn't seem like much, but considering that this is going to be your main attack, and considering how useful burns are in Pokemon, it lowers physical attack. That's how good it is. So, yeah, it's amazing. Hey, random guy, how you doing? But yeah, Scald is really, really stupid. I can't stand it. Like, I love using it, but I hate it when people use it against me. That is the regular recurrence. That is exactly how I feel about Smash Bros. I love broken characters, but I hate it when people use them against me. Okay, here we go. Right, so, yeah, regarding Smash Bros, I'm not gonna play the leaked, like, I'm not gonna try to, like, pirate the game. obviously, because, well, like, even ethical issues aside, like, I'm just like, I can wait. I'm very excited for Smash Bros, but I can wait, no problem. Like, I'm gonna I plan to benefit from Smash Bros, but I can wait. Like, you know, for December 7th, but it isn't even that long from now. But, yeah, the thing is, though, games get pirated and leaks all the time. It's just that the difference here is that Sakurai, I have a lot of respect for the guy, but believe it or not, he is essentially the face of the team, and it's a face that people have learned to sympathize with. You know, the whole, like, let Sakurai rest. And, like, the thing is, though, like, yeah, it sucks. But here's the thing about Sakurai, though. He's an adult. Oh my gosh, that's Squirtle. Like, he's an adult. He's not, like, gonna... Like, he's most definitely upset about the leak, but at the same time, he's not gonna act like how, you know, half of the Smash community is acting right now, that they're so angry about what's going on that he's gonna start breaking things, or that he's not gonna make the game anymore. Or whatever. Like, thankfully, like, he could have had that choice, but he chose not to. So, you know, something to be grateful for. Where do I... Officer, where are you? Oh, you get the Squirtle later. Okay, never mind then. We'll continue on our merry way then. So, yeah, that's the thing about Sakurai, though, is that he's a mature adult. So, honestly, the way that people are painting him is kind of lame. The other thing, too, I wanted to mention about Sakurai, well, sorry, about the leak, is that, like, leaks happen all the time, and as bad as that is, why do people only care now? So, the way that I felt, like, I remember like, saying, the only thing I said about it on Twitter was, like, if it took the leak of this game to make you guys sympathetic, then by that point, I would question your sense of sympathy, because it's only when it happens to a game that you like. Like, because, yeah, I'm all for making fun of, you know, I'm all for, like, criticizing games heavily, but I'm also trying my best to be very respectful towards the individuals that make a game. And, you know, even for a game like, I don't know, Fallout 76. Hang on, what's this guy gonna say? Oh, hi, innocent bystander. How you doing? Be on your merry way. Like I love, you know, even a game like Fallout 76, as much as I love to rip on that game, the thing is, though, someone, at least one person on that entire team, this is their big break. This is their big break to be in a game as big as that. Wait, this is 40 attack, 55. Okay, we're going Razor Leaf then. But yeah, that's all I can really say on the matter, is that, like, leaks happen all the time. Like, this game got leaked, and I heard nothing about it. So yeah. Also, okay, wait. One more thing. Like, yeah, yes, by all means get mad at people at pirate games, but shouldn't you also be mad at the company that published Smash Bros. And made it so that literally months, if not years of work was squandered because they couldn't implement any good security measures for the game? Alright, got TM. Honestly, like, if they implemented better security measures for Smash Ultimate, they wouldn't even have this problem. Like, Spyro the Dragon. No, you know, Pokemon Red, Fire Red, had better security measures than this. Oh yeah, Lollipop. Wait, hang on, it's... zeros, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, why is that? It's so far away. Sorry, had to sneeze. Ugh, man. Oh, whoops. Okay, do it again. There we go. But yeah, that's all I can really say on the matter. What about how have you guys been doing? It has been more than a week, and I'm dying to know. And also, just a reminder to people that are also tuning in right now, the whole premise of this stream that we're doing is just us kind of getting used to the game and playing it for the first time. Because I've always wanted to stream a playthrough, a first-time playthrough, but I've always been kind of hesitant because I didn't want to. I didn't want my experience to be sullied by whatever, right? But I feel like this one, I feel like we can make an exception with this one. So that's a Jigglypuff that I missed. Oh, it's the daycare. Okay, I was thinking to myself, like, isn't this the place where you get the spell tag, but that's Generation 2? Ooh, university offers. That's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, honestly, like... T. Well then. Oh, and it's Lindsay. Oh yeah, also shoutouts to Quagsire on Twitter for naming their rival after me. They named the rival Full Metal Yokai. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, also I named... What? Whoa. A little close for comfort there. Oh. What the heck? Alright then. Honestly, it's really funny because wow. They're both yes, but man. Oh yeah, so yeah, we go to the SSN. So part of the reason why I enjoyed this game so much so far is because my only experience playing Generation 1 was literally when I was a kid. Like, how old was I? I think I was like 12 when I played a Generation 1 game. And it's funny actually because my very first, oh no, my second experience playing Pokemon was Pokemon Red for the Game Boy. But the thing is, that, like, I don't know what happened. I think a kid lost their Pokemon Red. So I found it on the sidewalk, and I saw that it was still in pretty working condition. So I just played it. So that's the really weird thing though, is that like I found it on the sidewalk, I played it, and I think I gave it to my friend. Oh yeah, I traded it with my friends because a friend of mine had Oracle of Seasons for the Game Boy Color, so we traded games. Alright, let's look at this picnicker. Honestly, I love Pikachu with Jin's mask. So the whole thing about the thumbnail, for those guys that are unfamiliar, shoes, we gotta change characters, don't we? Yeah, no, there's no way because poison's heavily resistant. Ugh. Can I? Pyra's thighs? Yeah, and we'll just spam Ember, see how that goes. But yeah, that's what it is though. It says like my very first experience playing this game was just, yeah, like literally half of my life ago. That's how long it was. So this is all very, very nice, and it's nice to see the variations. The art style is pretty nice. Like, obviously, some of the battle animations are questionable, particularly double kick. But outside of that, though, it's pretty good. I love how Pyra's thighs are male. Honestly, this might end up becoming my... This might end up becoming like my Smash Bros. Tag or something. Pyro's Thighs. Hey, Augustio, welcome back. Pyro's Thighs have made me realize. And, oh yeah, they still use fairy types in this game, right? So... It's weird playing a game that's posing as Generation 1, but then Jigglypuff being a fairy type. It goes against all... It goes against all logic and nature. Let's use Thunderbolt. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, this should be interesting. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, the Pikachu empty moment. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on with that. For one thing, empty moment was kind of like a meme that we had for a while. That I continue to perpetuate because I'm weird like that. But yeah, the whole point though is that... Hang on. Let me get used to this HUD. So basically the whole empty moment thing was just like... it was just something I genuinely enjoyed from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is how I always associate Jin from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And the thing is, though, is that when it comes to Pikachu, I love the fact that Pikachu always, like, okay, there's actually a lot of layers to this. Let me unpack it very, very slowly. So when I first saw Jin, I thought he looked like Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 4, complete with the katana arts. That's pretty much what it is. Sure, let's give someone Thunder Wave. Okay, you get away with the growl. Okay, so when I saw Jin, he looked like Raiden. He kind of reminded me of Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 4, and I guess Metal Gear Solid 2 to some extent. But yeah, so that's the first thing that I thought. And the thing is, though, is that there's that scene in Metal Gear Solid 4 where, because basically, like, there's a point in the game where Raiden loses controls of his arms, so that he has to carry his katana in his mouth. And the thing is, though, I've been playing a lot of Super Smash Bros. Brawl up to that point, and I used to main Pikachu for a while. Ooh, hello, doggy. I used to main Pikachu, and I love the beam sword, so he'd always carry the beam sword in his mouth, like you guys see in the thumbnail right now. So it's kind of like there's the parallel. There's the parallel between Pikachu and Jin and Raiden. But yeah, that's how I've always looked at it. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Skyward Slash! Grew to level 16. But yeah, that's basically what it is, though, is that there's just a lot about that. Ooh, I love Growlithe. But I want a Vulpix, though. I guess Vulpix is for Eevee. I'm assuming. Like, I'm assuming that Vulpix is going to become available in, Let's Go Eevee. Well, yeah, a really funny thing, too. So, the voice actress for Pikachu is the same as has always been. It's the same as has always been. But, the thing is, though... Wait, you want Headbutt? Yeah, Headbutt. Let's go for that flinch chance. Flinch hacks. Let's do it. Yes! Wait. Hang on, wait. Let me just... Okay. So, 60 versus 70. Okay, this is better then. Aww. Oh, man. Level 16? What do we get? Nidoran. Now we'll keep this going.
Bladeless blade.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, all I wanted to say though was that the issue of the voice actors, it's been the same as always. Oh, hello, Pyrus thighs are evolving. So yeah, the voice actors for Pikachu is the same as it's been for a very, very long time. It's also the voice actors for Morgana from Persona 5, which I thought was really cool. And then for Eevee being fully voiced this time around, is voiced by Oiyuki, who voices Futaba from Persona 5, Pascal from Nier, and the Japanese version of Finch from Xenoblade. So that's cool. Like, she tends to voice the characters that make you feel really, really, really upset for them. Like, there's the various degrees of pain. Sometimes it's pain because you genuinely care about them, sometimes it's pain because terrible things happen to them. Or it's pain because you realize that this is your best friend all of a sudden. It's tough. It's just, consistently, she always voices characters that make me cry. And I don't even cry that much, but she makes me. No, seriously, she makes me, you guys. Make her stop. Can we expect a Sekiro stream in the future? As much as I'd like to, I don't know, it depends. I'll see how the climate is like for the channel following that. Or leading up to that. Because I like Sekiro. I'm very, very intrigued by it. Why would you move? Oh my gosh. But yeah, honestly though, like, I'm very interested in it, but we'll see what the channel's like, because I'm trying to, like, have the focus around Nintendo games as much as I can these days. Or at least games on Nintendo platforms, and unfortunately Sekiro won't be coming to Switch. So yeah, that's gonna be that. We'll see though. Well, I'll definitely keep that under consideration. We might as well fight some trainers while we're at it then. Okay, Lollipop, you're up. Hopefully we'll have type advantage against the Sailor. He should be. He should have water types or fighting types. We'll see how it goes. Okay, well, this is, like, neutral. Well. I was kind of assuming that he'd have, like, a Sea King or something, but this works, too. Oh my gosh, they're trying to go for the confusion hacks. My gosh. Oh, I forgot, this guy's specially defensive, isn't he? I think he's Razor Leaf, then. Stop! Just use an attack, please. Don't punch yourself. Guys, like the imagine. So, I don't know, like, what did you guys always envision? What do you guys always envision, hitting yourself in confusion to look like? Because a lot of people like to think that it's so funny, like, oh, they punch themselves in the face, that's really, really funny. But the thing is, though, the way that I've always seen it is just that when you're confused, well, some people, like, have it walking to a wall. For me, I've always seen it as, like, you're confused in the haze of battle, that you ultimately just trip over yourself, or you overexert yourself in some way. And the thing is, though, because your attacks are so predictable to your enemy, they just avoid the damage that you do. So they still try to attack, because obviously, clearly they need to attack in this situation, but they can't, because they're so easy to predict. Okay, here we go. Don't move! Oh my gosh. Team Rocket's blasting off again! Yeah, I know, that's the thing though. Like, usually I'd always consider it like whenever they're still trying to attack, but then they end up overexerting themselves, or because they miss, they end up, like, falling over. Something like that. But it's scary when you consider that. But I think, I guess part of the reason why it also contributes to the whole punching themselves thing is because the higher the attack power they have, like for buffs, the more damage they do to themselves. So that's why Swagger is such an annoying attack. Okay, what do you got? Ew, an Eevee. Okay, how are we gonna do this? 40. Okay, I'm just gonna use Razor Leaf then. Oh, he's going fast! Okay, this will be fine then. Really want an Eevee though. Well, okay, fine. Question to you guys that are watching the stream right now. What's your favorite evolution and why? Your favorite evolution. I'm gonna be weird and say it's weird for me because like I like a lot of them one way or another, so it was really hard to pick a favorite. But for the purposes of this question, you can only pick one. So here you go. I would pick for my favorite, my absolute favorite. Ooh, Psychic. Come here. No. Oh, it's just like I imagined it would be. Frustrating. Oh, they teleport away. It's just like IRL Pokemon. Okay, who's on the chopping block now? Oh, this is my first time opening the Pokédex. Whoops. Why does the HUD look bad? You have to go behind the Abra. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, do you know what? We're gonna have to get rid of some. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of some Pikachus to make way for a Psyduck. Hang on. What do we got? Psyduck level 7. Growlithe level. I guess we could also take a Growlithe with us. Why not? We're here. Psyduck. Oh wait, no, just add to the party. It's the first option. What's wrong with you? Do we honestly care about Pidgeotto? No. Okay, 16, 15, and 12. Okay, I guess we're getting level 16. I want a female Growlithe. That was my favorite thing to do. It's just that it's like a 20% chance. And we'll have the Growlithe fight for us for a bit. Oh, wait a minute, why do you get rid of Pikachu? This is so... Oh, here we go. Okay, what do we name the Psyduck, you guys? Do you know what? Let's name it after my favorite evolution, since I'm the one that posed the question. Alright. I love Glaceon. Not for usage, because I think usage-wise it's kind of bad. But design-wise, I like her because it reminds me of a K-pop idol that I really liked at the time. I don't know why. She reminded me a lot of Suzy. Oh, that was a lifetime ago. That was a lifetime ago. She reminded me of kind of a Bay Suzy when she used to wear bangs. Alright, here we go. I like the art direction of this game. It's a really nice one. Like, looking at this Growlithe, they didn't try to make him look fuzzy. They just made him look... It was almost like a tiger. What else is there? But yeah, honestly, that would be my absolute favorite. But I think my favorite usage-wise would definitely be Jolteon. Jolteon, really, really fast. I remember back when X and Y first came out, Jolteon was my go-to pick because everyone and their mom had a Proteon Greninja. So I had to make it really fast. Like, I had to make it timid, max speed EVs, in order to outpace the Greninja and one-shot it with the Thunderbolt. That's how bad it was. Okay, I can do it one more. Why not? Because I know takedown's going to do a lot of damage to me. I might as well make it worth my while. Even though I am taking damage in the process. But if it takes me 2 takedowns, I'm going to be taking more than I need. This should be fine, though. Critical hits, of course. Okay. Okay, wow. It's so great that it's called Glaceon. But yeah, honestly though, like I'll try to get a Ninetales. Isn't it possible to get an Alolan Ninetales? Isn't it possible to get Alolan Ninetales in this game? Yeah, okay. Right, I remember now, because I remember I saw footage of someone walking around with their Alolan Exeggutor, and I was so amazed what I saw. Hang on, you guys, I'm getting a little bit stuffy in the nose right now, so I'm going to quickly go over to the break screen. Please enjoy this Pikachu that I drew, and I will be back in, like, 2 minutes. I'll be right back, I promise. Alright, so you guys, had to quickly get some vitamins, get myself and the moon system all up to snuff. Right there. Oh, by the way, so, regarding the Pikachu, regarding the Pikachu, I just want to say that if any of you got, my goodness, give me a second. Well, now I feel alive. Okay, so yeah, regarding the Pikachu, for those of you guys that are in the Discord server, if you want, what you can do is you can draw a Pikachu in the pretty art chats. It doesn't matter, like, if you, like, honestly, like, if I'm bold enough to make my Pikachus and post it online, you guys should be confident enough to do yours, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be better anyways. Yeah, feel free to post that in pretty art, and then we'll put it up on the next stream. It's going to be fun. Okay, where to go? What do you have to say for yourself, young man? You're gonna have a hard time finding one all-powerful Pokemon. Well, I mean, like... Oh, well. I don't know, guys. Give me an example of an all-powerful Pokemon, and why is it Pyro's Thighs? Man, I remember when I made the Pyra showcase video. Oh, this is the Vermilion theme. I'm gonna listen to this for a bit. Hello. $60, huh? That's pretty easy to get. Oh, and there's the mod shop that's here. Yeah. Oh, it's really funny actually, because I remember like you come back here in Johto and they're still working on it. And it turns out this guy ran out of money. Okay, but yeah, what was I saying? Okay, so in regards to like if you guys want to draw, by all means, I think it should be good for all of us. By the way, another thing I wanted to say is that can I like catch something that's not a Pidgey, please? Oh, a Pidgeotto. Hey, Pasta Guy, how you doing? Did you ever get the gift Bulbasaur? No, I did not. I only got the gift Charmander last stream. And also that was really, really good timing on my part. So, okay, here's the thing that bothers me about this game's motion controls, though. Is the fact that whenever it's on the far left side, I can't hit it. And or if it goes far right, I can't hit it. Like, what gives? Except for that. I don't know why that happens. Right when I said it. Wait, so... That was really good. There we go. Also, I don't know where to get the Bulbasaur, so someone's gonna have to fill me in on that. Cerulean City, one of the houses right when you enter the city. Gotcha. Okay, I'll have a look at that later. Thank you. Ugh, I mistimed that one. There you go. See, like, if you score excellent, I'm guessing it's a likelihood thing, and not really, oh, now... Like, I don't know, I have weird RNG when it comes to stuff like that. By the way, so, after today's stream, I'm actually going to work on something. I'm hoping to have a video out by this weekend. And the thing is, though, is that we're going to put a pause on this playthrough for a bit. Ooh, hello, Growlithe. We're going to have a, pause on this playthrough because this Saturday is the 1-year anniversary of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I want to do a stream of that game to commemorate that. So, yeah, just to let you guys know. Okay, so, here's a bit of a backstory regarding Growlithe and why Growlithe holds a special place in our hearts. So back in the day, well, because yeah, for those guys that don't know, I have an older sister, and the thing is, she loves dogs. Like, she loved dogs growing up, and she still does. But the thing is, though, is that she loves dogs and she loves fire types, so naturally Growlithe was like the perfect fit for her. She loves Growlithe. And, yeah, we'd always talk, though, that, like, if Pokemon was ever a real thing and we became trainers, IRL, Growlithe would definitely be one of her Pokemon. But it was funny, though, because, last year, there was this template going around where, like, you had to pick your favorite Pokemon of every type. And the very first one to pick was fire types, but the thing is, she loves so many fire types, it was so hard for her to pick. So, like, I was thinking, do you know what, we'll just move on to the next category, since I know this could take a while. But then I decided to make a joke that that the one she wanted to pick was Magmar, because Magmar is literally the only one that she dislikes. She just can't stand Magmar. I think for a bunch of reasons, too. I think it's because, like, she thought Magmar was really mean in the anime because of the fight against Charizard. That was some fun stuff. Hi, Ninroll, how you doing? You're not late at all, actually. We've only just started. Nice. Yeah, Jing, thank you very much for joining us. I'll see you later. Oh, they gave him the perfect IVs, huh? Well, the thing is, though, like, wait. Oh, do you know what, guy? I have to double check this, because I don't know. Because, like, I kind of made the assumption that this is, like, a really bare-bones Pokemon game. But, do they have natures in this game? Hey, RPG Slayer Lord the First, how you doing? Okay, there's no natures in this game. Oh wait, they do? Wait, okay. I'm getting conflicting information here. There is nature. What the heck? And Skyward Slash. Okay, so we have adamant nature. Ooh, a jolly nature. Pyrus Thigh is jolly. Oh, an empty moment's mild. Yes. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, empty moment's mild. That's great. That mild is an increase in special attack. I think a decrease in special defense. It's special defense, right? Yeah, I think it's special defense, and then a rash is minus defense. Okay. Oh, that's crazy! There's natures in this game. Also, the Abra can't see me, but neither can I. Okay. Oh, stop floating. I hate this already. I hate this already. Alright, here we go. Oh, I hate this. That's impressive though. The fact that they added natures in this game. Okay, fine. Teleport away. Bye-bye. Good! I love losing. Okay. Might as well get in the habit of sneaking up on Pokemon from behind. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? What do you mean a couple more weeks? It's never gonna happen. You can't kick my butt. Ever. I don't even have a butt to kick. But that's so weird though that there's natures in this game. The reason why it's weird for me anyways is because everyone keeps painting this as like a really bare bones minimal Pokemon game. Like even when I remember when they first announced it, I thought this was just gonna be like a spin-off where it just plays like Pokemon Go, and it's meant to appeal to like small kids that have only played Pokemon Go. But it turns out there's actually a lot going on in this game. It's a lot more than people expected it to be, which is really nice. I like that. Good. I didn't want the highly coveted Abra anyways. That's really cool. I like that though. The only issue that I do have with this catching system, like it's a mixed bag that the catching is just like this, but at the same time, I kind of wished that it would have been possible to like use sleep powder on a Psyduck, but oh well. Want to catch this guy? Sure. It's tiny. I wonder how the Nintendo Switch sales were like after Black Friday. Yeah, because I remember, like, I was talking to some people, like, a week ago, actually, and they didn't like the fact that this game was too easy. But from what I understand, there are actually very challenging trainers out there. It's just that that's, like, post-game stuff. Oh! Okay, I'm starting to get a handle on how this works. But yeah, honestly though, like that's kind of what it is though. Like people, they said that the game was too easy, but when you think about it though, every Pokemon game is easy because like the way that I've always seen Pokemon is that the only way you can make them quote-unquote harder is to have the opponents have more damage and more defense. Like, just make them a lot higher level than you, meaning that you're going to have to grind anyway. So it's just like, I think as though if you have a starter Pokemon, chances are they're going to be like 5 times stronger than everyone else that you have anyways, because you spend so much time using them. So you're going to one-shot regardless of the game. Oh man, I really need to start getting these guys in the center. Nope. Too late. That's the thing though, like, I'm pretty sure there are plenty... that's the thing about Pokemon in general, actually, is that it's so easy to handicap yourself. In fact, the only way that people made them more challenging is to have Nuzlocke or permadeath challenges, which, in my opinion, isn't very fun. Okay, let's give this a whirl. That's what it is too. It's just like oh yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough one. David N, how you doing? But yeah, that's the thing though. Like Pokemon was always easy because that is just a function of the game. Also, we're doing very good right now. Okay. Where do we go? Wait, how many Pokemon do we even have, anyways? 61. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's get the Squirtle now. Well, that's essentially what it is, though. Is that, like... I don't know, like, for a game like Pokemon, it's so easy to break the game regardless, because that's like, the whole point of the game isn't to be necessarily challenged, it's just to go on that journey with your favorite Pokemon, and naturally your favorite Pokemon is going to get strong. Like, you could have, like, you know, like, you look at, like, I don't know, Smogon, for example, they would tell you that there's viability, and there is for competitive Pokemon, sure, but the thing is, though, is that when it comes to regular games, if you like a Pokemon a lot, you can make them strong, no matter what. Like, I'm actually reminded of, like, yeah, when I was talking about Vulpix earlier, I was reminded that Pyre from Xenoblade was basically like your fire starter, in that everyone's gonna tell you that she's garbage because of all these things pointing towards the fact that she's garbage. Hang on. It's, do I want to take the Psyduck with us? No, okay, well, we'll take the Squirtle. And we'll go get the Bulbasaur later. I would actually say that fighting the Elite Four a second time around is easier, just because your team is completely developed at that point. And also you know what to expect. Okay, guys, what do we got here? Singing Tim, they said there would be no DLC for Oxopath, which is fine. I'd rather let the game be its own thing. Let's call this... Is there like... Hang on, wait, I think I have one. Shoot, I had one. I need a prompt, you guys. I need a prompt for the Squirtle name. Hang on, let's quickly... Wait, okay. Oh, wait. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, fine. Oh, wait. That's an idea. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's perfect! Okay, thank you. Thank you. I got it. P S T A L A. Pasta la vista, baby. Okay, we're gonna have you play for us then. Excuse me while I move you to the front. This is a very good crowd that we have with us. I guess Bulbasaur is gonna be here where Skyward Slash is. That's the whole point about Pokemon though, is that like you pick your favorites. And the thing about Pyra is that like everyone's gonna tell you that she's garbage because she doesn't have the accolades that all the other blades do, but she's just a lot of fun to use, and if you use her properly, you're gonna do just fine. Like, you're gonna get through she will carry you through the entire game. Just by virtue of being her. And I'm talking about soloing the game, too. Yes, I have a ticket. Please let me on. Also, my nose is getting stopped up. Why? Why? Ooh, 100th! Nice. Okay, clothing trunk. I feel really bad. Choose it out for Jin stat account. Sailor top. And the pants. Sailor shorts. And the hat. Sailor cap. Oh, I was kind of hoping that we get like a Joe Jolian thing going on, but that's okay. Oh, okay, I was kind of hoping for a Joe Jolian. Be Josuke. Alright, well, we'll be the matching set. Why not? Oh, he looks... Oh. Oh, he looks good. Hang on. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm doing fine, Master. Please, give me attention. Oh, I love this. Yes, run the hat. Banana. Nice. How about the raspberry this time? Here you go. I'm guessing it's just gonna be like with the, Okay, yeah, then when it slows down, that's how you know. Gotcha. Alright. You're doing fine. Oh yeah, so I already mentioned the Mithra censoring, and it's exactly how I felt about the Tharja censoring from Fire Emblem Awakening. In that they tried to censor the offending bits, but all they did was make her even more powerful. The Pokemon Fan Club. I'll have a look at that later. Yeah, but thank you though. Hey, it's that dude from that game that I used to play. Bonjour, if it isn't Jin stat account and Lindsay. Didn't think I'd be seeing you both of you here. Ooh. Chaleur. I battled them before. Yeah, I am fearless. How did you know? Okay, so all I wanted to say was that, yeah, when it came to the censorship, literally, it was just like, okay, so with Tharja, for those guys that aren't familiar, she had the bathing suit, and she showed way, way too much butt. So they put a curtain over that, but all it did was make it look like she wasn't wearing underwear, so they made it even worse, which I thought was hilarious. With Mithra, I mean, if you're gonna give a character like Mithra skin-tight clothing, that's even worse than her just burying it all, honestly. Honestly. It's just, ugh. Man. So I knew it. I knew that this was gonna be someone, like, this was gonna be, like, the next kink for a lot of people. Honestly, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Also, sorry, my nose getting stopped up again. I can't stand it. Well, that worked. Do it again. Well, because that's a stab, and so I have really no other reason to use anything else. I think Koseki Yusuke is a very good artist. He contributed very well to Fire Emblem. Although, what I really appreciate about Fire Emblem Heroes is getting to see all... Oh boy, okay, yeah, okay, we gotta switch. This is not happening right now. Who do I got? Skyward Slash. But yeah, part of what I really enjoyed about Fe was the fact that there's all these different artists. In particular, I really, really like Mayo. Mayo's a really good one. Mayo did the beach designs for Robin and Cordelia. Oh, good. Paralyzes. Okay, sure. Roost. That's fine. Now I know how it feels. I remember back in the day, actually, with Togekiss. I used to use Togekiss a lot. One of my favorite flying types. Actually, my absolute favorite flying type. And the thing is, though, is that when it came to Togekiss, I made him really, really tanky, like physically tanky, because he already has a really good base special defense. So, yeah, all I would do is just put on a Rocky helmet and then spam Roost on a lot of new people. Because he has a he has a ×4 resistance to, what's it called? To fighting attacks, so it's a lot of fun to use. Oh my gosh, he looks amazing. Alright. There can only be one. I guess we could go flinch hacks. Yes! Okay, well, get ready for the best battle animation in the game. It looks so bad! Oh yeah, so there was that room. Well, Alnuma, he made a reference to the possibility, or sorry, to the not even a possibility, but to the concept. Not even a possibility, just the concept of Skyward Sword being on Switch. I'm not sure, because like, how good are Switch Joy-Cons in comparison to the Wii Motion Plus on the Wii? Like, has technology really advanced that well? Because, yeah, that's the whole thing, though. You need to have that. But, assuming that it does happen, that would be cool. I'd love that. Like, the way that I feel about Skyward Sword, I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? Because, for me, I liked it. I think part of the reason why I liked it, though, was because that was the same year Skyrim came out, and I had to pick one or the other, and I had to pick Zelda, because Zelda was, like, my favorite series. But, like, as much as I enjoyed it, the issue that I took with Skyward Sword, really, was just, there were some really weird, like, backtracking moments, which, honestly, isn't that bad, all things considered. I might have to switch out for this one. No, one more attack, and then we'll switch out. It's not that bad, backtracking. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just that I didn't feel like I wanted it. That's the thing. Like, I feel like backtracking is something I would only enjoy if it was something I felt especially compelled to do. Whereas with Skyward Sword, it was like I had to, and not because I wanted to. There's Glaceon for this one. But yeah, I enjoyed it though. The swordplay was very nice. I just kind of wish that more bosses. I kind of wish more bosses implemented the swordplay a lot more. Like, I feel like what they should have done with that game is to have more emphasis on using your sword in different ways, instead of having a bunch of different items and then using the motion control for those different items to win. Oh my gosh, hit 5 times. Why? That's some super luck right there. Oh, I really love the fact that in New Game Plus for that game. Yeah, that was the very first Zelda game to incorporate a New Game Plus, as I recall. And I remember how funny it was, because, you know, through the game, you upgrade your sword very slowly. How do I heal? I guess one of these rooms I heal in. Oh, wait, no, it's probably where the, this guy is. Is it this one? Nope. Okay, wait, we'll switch it up. Yeah, so I really enjoyed how, like, there was the New Game Plus, they had Hero Mode, which was also pretty cool. But the really funny thing about Skyward Sword, for those guys that don't know... I'm sorry, I don't have cake. But yeah, you upgrade your sword over time as part of the quest. But the thing is, though, is that the sword techniques, particularly the sword beam, actually carried over. So the power of your sword beam was like the same as the endgame one for hero mode. So literally, you could just spam sword beams the entire time. It's a lot of fun. Hang on, let me just answer a text message. There's woman on the next room that heals. Okay, I'll talk to them. Hey, Thomas Ballard, how you doing? Alright. Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff looks fantastic in this game. Or in all games, rather. Oh wait, it's the next room, right? There's so many rooms to choose from, I don't even know where to start. Wait a minute, what? Okay. Are you the healing woman? Nope. How about you? Okay, great. We're gonna die on this ship, you guys. No, you're okay. I'll spare you the trouble of fighting against them. Are you gonna heal me? Yes, please. Alright. So many doors to choose from. Ooh, hello, Secret Agent. How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to attack me. You have to like, I get it. I'm an annoying small kid. Doesn't mean you need to be so angry with me. Oh my gosh. I really wish they had the sailor hat instead. But this is a pretty good alternative. At least we match. Hey, Matthias Peterson, how you doing? Or Pedersen. Also, something I really enjoyed about Pokemon, though, is that depending on the kind of trainer you kill, not kill, beat. Goodness, even I'm bloodthirsty right now. Depending on which one you beat, they're going to drop even more money or less money. Oh, this guy's living the life that we all wish we were living right now, huh? Paying exorbitant amounts of money in order to just sleep all day. Do we want to go upstairs or downstairs? Hang on, I'll be right back. I get stopped up again. I'll be right back. I'll let you guys decide. Yeah, we'll just pick up or down later. And we're back. Sorry about that. Ugh. We're okay. We're feeling okay. It's just that my nose hasn't really caught it. Yeah, we're gonna go upstairs. Oh, you were Nubin. Well, I'm sorry you didn't like Xenoblade. And you didn't have to make such a big scene about it, but that's okay. Good to have you back. Alright. Honestly though, that is something that, like, a lot of people do have to sort of take, though, is the fact that, like it or not, as more games come out, people feel the need to play them, or they feel the desire to play them. That's actually the thing that's kind of worrying me, actually, right now. It's just the constant changing, usually what it is. Especially if you do games on YouTube. Like it or not, there will be a need for variety here or there. So, yeah. Thing is, though, like, you could have just told me, honestly. Like, I remember you just, yeah, well, I guess this isn't the place for that, but I kind of wish you just said something instead of what you did. But it's okay, we're good. Okay, so this is a Magikarp. This is the most threatening enemy in the entire universe, and we'll just do this. But yeah, I actually, oh, that's so cool. I love that. I forgot that was a feature in this game. It is kind of creepy though, because like in Pokemon X and Y, it would just quickly glance over at you, but this one he kind of slowly turns towards the camera. It's very, very slowly and ominously. I'm actually kind of tempted to download Pokemon Go on my phone and just like lightly play it on, like, you know, in places with public Wi-Fi. Because chances are that place tends to be a, chances are those places tend to be sort of a what's it called, a hotspot for doing stuff. Sorry, yeah, but what I want to say though is that, like, this is something that I've been kind of going over a lot lately, but it's only because, like, we're kind of in a state of constant change right now on the YouTube channel. And it's that no matter what, eventually it'll just reach a point where we need to move on to different games, and that's just the nature of it all. Even right now, like, you know, Xenoblade, it's been a year. Thankfully, we've had so much content, which is amazing. But eventually, there's gonna be a time where we're gonna stop playing Xenoblade. I think we're gonna have like we're gonna have a stream on Saturday for that, because it's the 1-year anniversary. But honestly, that is just the nature of being on YouTube, though, is that you could only play the same game for so long. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go back to the fisherman later. Which do you find more worthy, a strong Pokemon or a rare one? But that's what's going to be happening, though, because like, in the coming weeks, like, we're going to be changing the focus of the channel once more, and it's going to suck, because like I know that there's some people, like, there's going to be a lot of people that might leave as a result. Can't stop them. But what does matter, though, is that there are people out there that I do want to, I guess, provide something for. And we'll see, though, because I think also the niche that I have is also going to change. Oh, please don't poison. Okay. Because, yeah, the niche that we also kind of built up to is also going to change. And there's just no escaping that. Honestly, as much as I love making tutorials, I can only do that for so long. Especially considering that, like, my schedule, my life is changing, so I have less time to think about stuff like that. So, we'll see. Yeah, Luke, put it in Pretty Arts, and then we'll put it up in a future stream. Honestly, though, it's not that bad. Like, by and large, though, I think, by and large, a lot of people have been pretty kind about it, thankfully. They've been very kind about, you know, sticking around, even if we do change up the game. Which is really nice. It's very rare. Evidently, it's very rare. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the fisherman. It's back here. A revive? Huh. Okay, thank you. Okay, wait, so did we get all the rooms, or did I miss one? Oh, a Snorlax. Yeah, that's what it is, though. It's like, because yeah, I remember like when I first started YouTube, it was just to make guides for Breath of the Wild. But the thing is, though, like, how many guides could you possibly make for that game? Honestly. And even yeah, so the thing about Xenoblade, actually, I really, really liked all the people that I met as a result of Xenoblade Chronicles too. Oh boy, this guy's gonna fight. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, like, what can I really do except just spam this? But yeah, honestly though, I've met a lot of people as a result of Xenoblade, which was awesome. In fact, actually, a lot of the people that, like, you know, we're basically all friends at this point, which is great. Yeah, we'll just keep old moves, why not? And even, like, also, like, the thing about Breath of the Wild also, as much as I love the game, the problem is, though, is that in terms of meeting other content creators for that game, most of the people, because, like, a lot of big names also got under Breath of the Wild. And so, like, it was just so, like, you know, and I was a very insignificant channel. Still am, but, you know, even more so that time. Even more so that time. And the thing is, though, is that when it came to Xenoblade, though, it was already a very niche kind of community. It's just that Xenoblade Chronicles who brought it onto the mainstream, which is great, otherwise I wouldn't play it. And, yeah, so I was able to actually interact with a lot of people that either do YouTube or other stuff for that particular game, as well as a bunch of Japanese RPG type bloggers. Actually, that was a lot of fun. I was able to like talk to, say, I was able to interact with people like JRPG, who sometimes makes cameo appearances on the channel whenever he logs in, or what's it called, JRPG Jungle. Both Australian, actually. It's weird. We've expanded our horizons to Australia. Okay, so I think we just headbutt this guy to death. That should be fine. Yes! Do it again. Flinch? Aww. Would have been cool, though. Oh, well, okay, time to sleep. Good night, everyone. Alright, you can have your well-deserved nap, and I'll just, I'll switch over to Glaceon, because I know ice types are strong against, grass types. Oh, the super potion! How avant-garde of you! My goodness. Ow. That did. Oh, I was thinking, like, why did that do so much damage? My goodness. How long did I stream for? For like another hour and a half, probably. Okay, since this is a modern Pokemon game, I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna heal me right after. Oh, hello. Sweet. Alright. But yeah, honestly though, like, I want to just kind of remind people though, since we're all here and I'm interacting directly with you guys, and hopefully people watching the archives would also know this too. So the thing is that... Oh, cool. Alright. The thing is, when it comes to, you know, the direction of the channel that we're taking, honestly, it's gonna be very different in the coming weeks. I think the gender of your Pokemon will be determined by how... It'll be determined by the trainer's gender. Because for me, I picked a girl, and now my Pikachu's a girl. So, I'm pretty sure that was the reason why. Oh, okay, you're not gonna heal me. Thank you for being so useful. Oh, it's random? Okay. Okay, it's random, never mind. There, old fellow. So, what did you want from me? Oh, do you want to learn my secret technique? Of course, I'd be happy to teach it. Come along with me.
I don't trust this man at all. He seems creepy.
That Pikachu looks more than ready to learn my secret technique, but I'm afraid it's really only for humans.
Oh, you're kidding me with this!
What's this? You really want to try to learn it no matter what? Well, color me surprised. I've traveled all over this wide world, and this is the first time I've had a Pokemon that wants to learn my secret technique. But with a spirit like that, well then, who am I to say no? I'll teach my special secret technique even to that Pikachu of yours. Come with me, little friend. Now watch carefully.
Empty moments! Learn the secret technique, chop down.
My gosh. It's, remember Jin's ability to chop down wood? That's what this is. Alright, so now we can fight against Surge. Alright. Oh, he's falling. No, wait, come back! You forgot this! It's just like, it looks like he's chasing me. I love it. Our captain is a sword master. He's awesome at using chop down. They say he'll teach his moves to anyone that shows potential. Really? Oh, this looks nice. Empty Moment seems very excited. It looks like Empty Moment wants to see what's up ahead on the ship. Alright, well, I guess... You look... Is this an ace trainer? Huh. Anyways, let's see what's going on over here.
I'm king of the world!
You gaze over the open wide sea together with Empty Moment! Empty Moment seems really happy. Nice. Okay, hot take. Mr. Mime on the Detective Pikachu movie looks amazing. He actually looks really good. Because if you look up the real, like, the realistic Mr. Mime art from however long ago that was, oh my goodness, that thing was a nightmare. But this new one looks great. You look like your little sister. Did you lose your little sister? Did she die? Or like... Please tell me she's in the basements of the ship, so I can just bring her back to you. Oh, he's so adorable. Look at him. I love this gloom, dude. He just follows you around with his saliva dripping. Ah, Machoke. Machokes are actually... I used to think that they were very big and imposing, like tall, but they're actually kind of short. Because, look how much taller it is compared to this 10-year-old girl. Not that tall. He's like a manlet. He's like a manlet. A really buff manlet. Wanna be a sailor, mate? Sure. But yeah, honestly though, when Smash Bros. Comes out, I'm actually not expecting that much... What the heck? Where did that come from? Okay, well... I guess they know my exploits now. But the thing is though, I don't really expect very much. But, you know, we'll do our best. Because hey, just because something's very new and contemporary doesn't necessarily mean that you can get a lot of views. That's kind of the thing about YouTube. It'll definitely increase your chances. But the truth of the matter is, like, you know, remember my Super Mario Party videos? It wasn't nearly as watched as if I were to make like a random Octopath video. And even for Octopath, the reason why people watch Octopath is because it was very similar to the Blade Showcase, and it's something that like no one really made. So yeah, honestly, I don't want to divulge too many of my plans because Honestly, pro tip to you guys, if you guys have any plans, don't tell anyone. Because, like, I remember reading about this. Like, there's this, like, I think it was, like, endorphins or something. And if you reveal your plans to people, and then people react to it, you're gonna feel like you already accomplished it. Like, your brain's gonna feel like you've accomplished it already. Oh, these cutscenes look great. Oh, the old classic music. The old classic surfing music. Alright, what's your name? Oh! It's that girl from Thing! From, it's the fairy girl. From, Alola. I forgot her name, though. This was... Oh, it's too bad. It's so weird that I forgot her name, but she's, like, my favorite kahuna. What are you gonna do? I'll stay here for a while in that case. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, it's... Okay, her name is Mina. Okay. My goodness, her name is Mina? My gosh. How could you forget a name like Mina? Yeah, she was my favorite. She was my favorite out of all the kahunas. Can I... What? Should we fight it? Yeah, let's fight it. But yeah, because Fairy type is my favorite Pokemon typing as well. So there's a lot of reasons why. Alright, here we go. Level 21. Ooh, quite strong. It says double, but it's probably gonna hit like 5 times. Oh, wait, never mind. But yeah, honestly, it's so cool that she's here, though. Okay, between her... I feel weird because, like, I haven't played a Pokemon game in a very long time. But my favorite kahunas were Mina and... What's her name? Rock-type. The Rock-type girl. It's so weird that I can remember Acerola, who's the Ghost-type, but I can't remember the Rock-type kahuna. Was it Lana? Okay, no, Olivia, there we go. Olivia. I really liked Olivia, she was cool. Yeah, Olivia and Mina were my favorites. I love them both. They were, like I don't know, I think it's because of how they, Oh, and what's her name? Mallow. Mallow was a really funny one, because you had to gather all this stuff with the fire and water kahunas. The press A to pound. Oh, those were some good times. Yo, draw a picture. Do it. I guess that's a once a day thing. All right. Hey yo. Thank you for pointing it out. Because clearly I'm a stupid kid. Okay, so apparently the Pokemon fan club had something, so let's have a look at that. Also, I'll look at the picture that Luke drew, because we're here now. So what games have you guys been playing lately? A lot of my friends really like Red Dead. Oh, it's a Ditto! That's nice. Oh, that's cool. That's the Ditto. Alright, I'm guessing... Hello? Talk to you. I'm the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I say Pokemon every other sentence. So, come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, you see, my favorite Pokemon, Rapidash, is the cutest. It's so cute and lovely and smart. It's almost too much to take. Plus, it's really amazing when you stop to look at it, don't you think so? Oh yes, it looks so stunning, and its heart is so kind. You can't help but love it. When you hug it tight when it's sleeping, it burns you from the inside out to a crisp, I say. Warm and cuddly, warm and cuddly. Plus, it looks spectacular, of course. Oh, it's simply ravishing, man. Oh, look at the time. If you hear me out, I want you to have this. I got a Pikachu set. Ooh la la. Can we... Can we have a Pikachu themed outfit for Pikachu? Is that a thing that can please happen? Can we have a Pikachu themed outfit for Pikachu? Or yeah, because like, or another one would also just be like a what's it called? An Eevee themed outfit. No, it doesn't look that great. Go back to Sailor Cap. I'm gonna get the Bulbasaur right after this, I think. Aw, I was hoping for ears. Where are the ears? Oh, that's not very good. I don't like that very much. Well, we'll take the Pikachu bag. We should have a Pikachu themed outfit for Pikachu. Oh man. Yeah, it kind of does a little bit like Gumi. Tiny bit. Okay. Is Finch good? Finch is alright. I like Finch's amnesia mechanic. Oh, hello. Abura. Hey, Mingyan, I'm feeling better. Like, I feel good, but my nose does not care. We're very good at this game. Oh my. We're okay, we're okay. Shake it off, shake it off. This is so easy. This is very, very easy. This is a game for little kids, right? It should be easy. Slowly losing my mind right now. Okay, if you could just stand in one spot, that would be great. Okay. That was easily my finest moments. my proudest moment. Let's get another Growlithe, because why not? No, you don't need to ping me with the drawing. Just put it up there. This is a game for little kids. They just handhold you the entire time. It's so easy to catch all Pokemon. You don't even need a Master Ball. Alright, slowly working our way up in the world. No, let's keep old moves. I don't need to teach you how to use Slam. Yeah, it's funny though, because I remember for, depending on the Pokemon, I would always, like, usually I would either base it on something really, really silly, or I'd base it on something very, very meaningful. And every once in a while, I would, base them off people I know IRL, which is always fun. Yes! If you get a Cosmos, I recommend either Zeke... No, that's the thing. Anyone that's not Rex, really. That's how I've always seen it. Anyone that's not Rex. Although, I guess Nia would be the most popular because she's the highest Ether stat. But honestly, after a while, stats don't really mean that much. But it's up to you, though. If you want, like, optimal damage for the first, like, several hours after you've beat the game, then yeah, go Nia. Yeah, she's not a very good blade. She heals your opponents. She does so little damage that she heals the opponents. The whole funny thing about the Cosmos gag, for me, was the fact that, like, I like to say that she's really, really weak, even though... I think it's though, like, if I say she's weak, that doesn't really change the fact that she's actually very strong. Like, what do my words really mean at that point? It was just really funny to me. Yeah, cut it down. Oh, you know that thing where, like, what was it called? Was it called, Swordplay? Jin's ability to swordplay? Okay, so supposedly there's a Bulbasaur around here. You could give Rex, but the thing is though is that eventually, like, without spoiling anything, it does reach a point where Rex can have whatever blade he wants. There will be a point where Rex can use whatever blade he wants, which is why I would recommend all blades being to people that's not Rex. Because he can get them anyway. Hey, Kobe, I'm glad you enjoy it. I promise things will, honestly, like, by the time Christmas rolls around, things are going to be pretty hectic around here, so I look forward to that. Wait, so which one is the Bulbasaur? One of you is the Bulbasaur, I need to know who. Oh, hello. I cut a lot of Pokemon. It's really weird that you would give Pokemon to a person that has more Pokemon than they know what to do with. But whatever, just whatever. What do we got? Okay, what am I naming this? This is the tough one. Naming's always tough. Remember that. Okay, that's at the party. Okay, how do I do this? Because okay, wait. So I named Empty Moment, Pyrostyles, Glaceon, Pastel Vista, Lollipop, Bulbasaur. I had one. Like I remember. Oh, okay. Wait. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It fits. Okay, no, this is a thing that's been on my mind a lot lately. So, shout outs to fans of this game. I should actually. Oh, I should. That's okay. Blossom dance! Born in a world of strife, against the odds, we choose to fight! Blossom dance! Oh man, I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 lately. Born in a world of strife, against the odds. Oh, can't wait. I think I can't say this for sure, but I feel like I feel like having a Venusaur, I'm gonna be able to ride on it. Anyways, yeah. Also, by the way, okay, a bit of an update. So, for those of you guys that don't follow me on Twitter or don't know, I've been writing a thread that's kind of like going over my playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 because I played it for the first time. I don't know if I'll ever make a video on it. I don't know. Would people watch that? Maybe. I'll have people on Twitter if they would watch me like go over my thoughts. Because honestly, the way that I feel about Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it's very similar to how I felt about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 when I first played it. Which is weird because when I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, people were very harsh with it, and also, like, understandably so. But honestly, all the problems that I had with Xenoblade Chronicles 1 were the exact same problems I had with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so it was just like, huh. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I am enjoying it though, that's the thing. Ultimately, I did enjoy Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I'm enjoying Xenoblade Chronicles 1 right now. Hey, Mew Lover! How you doing? In Vermilion, if you caught 5 Growlithe? I feel like we would have caught them. Oh yeah, we caught 6. We're good. So, Vermilion, huh? But yeah, I think a Ride Pokemon would be very, very preferable right now. Okay, let's see. This is Well, I guess we're just gonna search every single house. Hello. Yep. Super hard. What's on TV right now? I can't turn on strangers' TVs. What is this? Oh, he's on a bench. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm not searching the houses. Thank you. Hello there. I get so sweaty after doing all this first time, feeling all grimy. You know, Grimer is born from ocean sludge, not sweat, I guess. That was information I desperately needed to know. My goodness. Puppy Growlithe or Scratch Cat Pokemon Meowth? Pick Growlithe. Okay. Ooh, Persian. That's cool. That's cool, I like that. That's actually pretty clever. I like that. I want to see if your preference would change. Okay, so... Shoot, this is very, very hard. Hang on. This is very, very simple. Sure, add to the party. Sorry, Lollipop. We've had fun, but one of us is gonna have to go. Okay, we have to name the Persian something. What would we do? Okay, what do we got? Let's see. What do I name this? It has... I'm looking around my room for inspiration, and honestly, all I have is the DVD box set of Predator, and that's like... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is tough. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay, wait, but then... So then, does that have to put them all together then? Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... Okay, perfect. Okay, got it. Hey, Victor, welcome! 1, 2... Katrin... No. There we go. She deserves respect for being Welsh. For having the Welsh accent. Woo! Let's go, Nia! Oh, what the heck? What? What? I'm sorry, can I just... It disappears out of thin air. Oh my gosh. That's actually really funny. To me, not to you guys. Okay, that's enough. Oh man, that's actually really... if you get too close... It's so funny. That's actually really funny. Honestly, a bit of a missed opportunity, because you know how I talked to, it would actually, would have been really, really funny. But the thing is, I didn't want to impose too much, but I thought it would have been really, really, really funny if I were to get, like, a podcast episode with, Catchin' My Hue. Oh, that was really funny. Just disappears. Okay. Oh, this one ruins me. Well, anyways, let's fight. Nope, there's only trash here. When you look at the Nia fan base. Nope, there's only trash here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I actually don't have any beef with the Nia fan base or the Mithra fan base, even though I like to rip on Mithra all the time. Look at that animation. Ugh. Yeah, use a Thunder Shock. Paralyze me. I should heal. That's a good idea. Be right back. Oh man, it's really actually. I actually meant to make a meme about, like, you know, like there's that meme about like successful people and unsuccessful people, and then that third demographic. So basically, what happened there was that people would be like, you know, it would be the regular looking coffins, but then there would be the very ornate Egyptian coffin for that third choice. So I kind of wanted to do that, like the regular coffins would be Mithra fans and Nia fans, and then the golden coffin would be like Finch fans. But then an additional picture would be the coffin Pokemon, the possessed Egyptian coffin, to be Cassandra fans, because after Cassandra fans die, they become possessed with bad luck. Oh wow, you're gonna do the barrier. Nice, so smart. I mean, like literally the only only special attacks that I have are lightning types. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to get Brick Break. Brick Break is way better than Double Kick because it has that additional effect. Yeah, honestly, the censored Mithra thing, I thought, like, the moment I saw it, I was just like, yeah, that's not gonna have the desired effect, you guys. That is not gonna have the desired effect. Because let's face it, there's something sexy about a little mystery. The fact that, because like it used to be like, you know, because we all got used to the fact that she had that she had exposed skin. We're like, yeah, well, we're whatever at this point. But now that you add the mystery that you give her the skin tight clothing, my goodness. Yeah, so that's what it is though. Like basically they tried to like cover the exposed skin. I think they were trying to maintain that E10+ rating, which is weird because Bayonetta's in the game. And I remember in Smash 4, so yeah, it's so perplexing to me why they would do that, because what's her name, Callista from the last story, showed way more skin than Mithra, but it didn't affect the rating at all. So yeah, it was weird to me. It was really strange to me that they would do that, because Callista showed a lot more skin. And, yeah, and she served in this exact same capacity, so I'm like, well. Man, it was so strange. It was just really, really weird. And then even like Zero Suit Samus with her alternate costume shows more. It's just weird. I don't know. It was just like it was a very questionable thing to me that they would even do that in the first place. Again, it just reminded me of the whole Tharja incident with Fire Emblem Awakening. The fact that you... Oh wait, no, we're okay. Oh man, that was really, really funny. It is a little bit distracting to see them like randomly disappear. It's a tiny bit distracting. Right, so DLC prediction, I don't know, like, it's weird to me, because for me, I don't really care much about fighters anymore, honestly. Like, the amount of fighters that we have is already so high that, like, they could say that there will be no fighters, and I would have been totally okay with it. That being said, though, if I had to make a prediction based on, because I've always predicted it based on likelihood, which is why I was adamant in saying that Rex Pyro would never happen, is because the likelihood was just so small. But in terms of, like, I guess for this, shoot, like, I would have loved Final Fantasy support, but apparently Square Enix is being really stingy right now, so that's not going to happen. Still, though, it'd be really funny if, like, Dante from Devil May Cry would be here. That'd be actually really funny. Okay. Nope. Only Nia fans here. Oh, man. Again, I apologize. I think it's because I'm usually making fun of Mythra fans. Wait, I fought everyone here, right? Nope. Nope. Sure, let's push it. I remember in the original, you had to like pick 2 switches, but if you picked the wrong one, you had to do it all over again. Yeah, okay, so that's what it is. I... Okay, because if I go back here, it's not gonna work, right? Or... Okay, switch under the trash. The switch shouldn't be under the trash, it should be in the trash where it rightfully belongs. Hey, Barbosa, thank you very much for joining us. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here exactly, but I'm not one to complain. Nope. Only trash here. Oh, well, okay, so start off with this one. And then... Also, Tux, thank you very much for joining us. Is that left bottom corner? Nope. Okay, what else can we do? It should be in the Discord server, so yeah, let's go over to the Discord link and then my friend code should be there. Oh my gosh, this is so easy! The second switch is adjacent to the first switch. Okay. It was so funny how when they were promoting Guile for Smash Ultimate, they were promoting Guile for Smash Ultimate, and they had him with Pikachu to give that Lieutenant Surge vibes. I thought that was really funny. I feel like it's different for everyone. Yes, thank you. Thank you, David N. Whew, boy. Yeah, wait, want to make sure that we're all ready. Okay, we'll use Empty Moments as a last resort, and we will have Pyrus Thighs. You're up. Oh, and do you know what? While we're at it, I might as well do this, because we're here now. Oh, Blossom Dance, can't learn it. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of Smokescreen for all the good that this move does. Ta-da! Yeah, I remember when it used to be 1-2 poof, it's gone. But I think I don't know. Maybe it's because like that's a slur to some people. Use a Magnemite. All right, pint size. A Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. Sonic Boom! Alright. Gym Leader Lieutenant Surge. Look at that pose. Alright, Pyroslize, let's go! One day, Pyroslize will become a beautiful dragon. Uh-oh, he used the Thunderbolt. Oh, wow. Critical hit! Oh, this is the best RNG ever. This is some serious RNG that's going on right now. Critical hit on top of a paralysis. Oh no! That's amazing. Like, I have no choice. I have to sacrifice this guy now. Oh, man. That's absolutely phenomenal. What do we got? We might have to train up after this. I should have taught Persian the dig. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely train up after this then. Maybe, yeah, we're gonna have to catch a bunch too. Oh my gosh, you're so... You know what this reminds me of? Oh no! You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the time... Jojo, I don't know if he's still here right now. But Jojo, what he loved to do was he loved to... I should have used the seed. He loves to spam Ice Beam even if there's no benefit to it. Because even though it's a 10% chance, he gets it every single time. He gets the freeze every single time. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to farm up after this. Because it's even stronger than my Pikachu. Okay. Yeah, let's go for the crits. No, okay, never mind. That didn't do much. Oh, but this guy's gonna get a crit. It's gonna do a number on me. Oh no, we're good. Flinch hacks? Yes. Okay, we're going for flinch hacks, you guys. There we go. Wait, does a Voltorb usually have Serene Grace? I would have thought I would have had like literally anything else. Because when I think of Voltorb, I don't think Serene Grace. Yeah, this will be tough. It's a very uphill battle that we have, but it's doable, I think. It's doable. Yeah, thankfully I'm an electric type, so I'm immune to the paralysis. No. The person he used it on was literally anything without... no, there was never any Serene Grace. He used, like, he would put Ice Beam on every Pokemon, too. That's what made it even funnier. Raichu! Oh, man. Here we go. It's just like the anime. Go for the flinch hacks. Just like the anime. Flinch. Flinch. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. He might cry. Jin, don't cry. Big Blade, don't cry. Oh wow, this is broken. What do you think of the game so far? I like it. Granted, I don't have Generation 1 nostalgia like everyone else does, but I'm enjoying it. Like, this is a very surprising game. Oh, come on. Flinch. Just flinch. Just flinch them. Just do it. Oh, the quick attack. Okay. Does this kill? Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We got it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, wait, no. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da, 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 da. Oh, wow, that's a lot of speed. Yes, Glaceon! Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Ah, that was weird. Kind of reminds me of All Might. Thunder Badge! Yeah! I love the high five. So good. Nice! Thank you. Thank you for what you do for this country. But isn't this supposed to be Japan? Oh, okay. Oh, man. Yeah, those were some really lucky paralyses. That was all right. Yeah, Pikachu's broken. Let's see. I want to see the autograph actually. Hang on. Oh, goodness, Pikachu did a really good job for that fight. He wrote "good luck." I love that. Thank you for all you do for this country. Oh, hey, Misty, how you doing? Oh, thank you. I could have literally just gone there, but... Diglett's Cave. Yeah, sure, take my hands and come with me. Oh, there's no Snorlax here. I guess the Snorlax is further down the path. I love that, like, 2 years later you can come here. Oh, sorry, no, 3 years later, and then you see Misty on a date with someone. That must have been really heartbreaking for some people. Alright, let's catch. Tug entirely by Diglett. Really now? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Light Ball. Yeah, that would be way too broken. Although, all things considered though, it's not like there's any online battles that you can do in this game. I feel like Light Ball could have been, like, a late, like an endgame, post-game thing. It's like, yeah, okay, here you go, now one-shot everything. Now you could really one-shot everything. Okay, we're gonna have to catch a lot of Digletts, because that gym took way too much out of us. These guys seem pretty easy to catch though, so this might be a good place. Okay, so what games have you guys been playing other than this? Honestly though, the way that I feel about this game, I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be like very simplistic, here you go, catch Pokemon and have everything given to you. And that has happened. But honestly though, it still encaptures the spirit of what Pokemon originally was. And that's you having a partner and then taking on the world together. I love that. Blossom Dance! Alright. By the way, so how do you interact with other versions of this game? Like, how do you interact with Let's Go Eevee if you have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu? Because there's exclusives, right? I want a Vulpix. How do you trade? Jin stat accounts. I'm one of them. I love the name. Yeah, how do you trade in this game? I need to know. Master the secret technique light up. Turn off the lights and... Yeah, nice and dark. Now if you calm your heart and breathe deeply, you're able to sense your surroundings, no matter how dark it is. Alright. Okay, because if that's the case, then like I'm pretty sure I can meet someone in the Discord that has Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Worst case scenario, I know my friends. One of my friends, he has a Switch as well, and he started playing. What's it called? He started playing Octopath, but if he does get this, we always get opposite versions of Pokemon games, so he's definitely gonna get Eevee. Yeah, let's go. Sure. I don't know where we're going, but let's go. Drive me off a cliff. Why not? Just east here from Cerulean City. Oh, okay, yeah. I was planning on going there next, anyways. All right. It's so distracting to see the. It's so distracting to see your ride Pokemon just disappear. Alright, thanks for the offer. I'll see what we can do. Ooh, Alicia, that's a nice name. Okay, so everyone's a little bit, yeah, everyone's higher level than I am, so we gotta start working on this. Ooh, okay, burn, good. That's gonna do a lot less damage this time around. Yeah, that too. Like I'm losing a lot of move pools as well. I think, yeah, the next cave that we go to, because honestly, I didn't want to stay in the Diglett Cave for too long, because with Diglett Cave, it's just the one kind of Pokemon. I might as well just mix things up. I'm usually there like after work every day on the Discord, but the thing is though, today I won't be able to go on immediately, because there's something I want to work on for the channel. You need more money than you think, huh? Alright, yeah, okay, that's only fair. Oh, I forgot to switch to the special attack. Yeah, I think Shiny Hunt. Honestly, like if that's gonna be the case, I'm probably gonna be playing a little bit after. I'm gonna be playing some off-stream Pokemon. So, because this Saturday I'm gonna be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the 1-year anniversary. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be playing for the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 anniversary, so that's gonna be a thing. Oh, come on, man. Just hit. So yeah, honestly, I might as well just beef the team up and play it for a bit. Oh, we have to switch out, aren't we? Let's see, what else do we got? Yeah, Angry Daniel, thank you very much. But yeah, honestly though, today though, it's gonna be a little bit busy just because because I do have plans. Like I do have a plan. Actually, I have a bunch of plans today. Even though this is supposed to be my off day, some stuff came up. Alright. We're gonna have to go back and heal, aren't we? I might as well just use up all the Pokeballs because they're gonna give us the Great Ball. So that's another incentive for us to stick around a bit. Okay. Go back. Where are we? Oh, okay. Here we are. Yeah, honestly, to be honest, even like, yeah, because I've been really sick this past couple of weeks. Oh, sorry, this past week, and it's weird because like it's really weird how it turns out that the moment you get sick, immediately a bunch of stuff has to be done. Like so suddenly, it's like not even stuff that has anything to do with like, you know, being sick. It's just like life in general starts happening, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I gotta keep up with all this now. But yeah, so what's gonna happen is I don't know, like for this for today, what I do have planned. I don't, you know, of course, obviously, I don't want to say too much, but what I will say though is that it's a little bit different from what we usually do. Not too different, but different enough that I hope people kind of take notice of this one. You know what? We're gonna use Pikachu just if I get the trainers for now. Just because, like, everyone shares the experience, they might as well all benefit from this. Okay, what do you got? Ooh, an Onyx. Oh my goodness, it's huge! It's so big! Kick him in the face. Aw. I don't have any flying types on me, do I? That's my bad. Yeah, I want to take that. Hey, Mingyan, thank you very much for joining us. Well, honestly, regardless of what other people think about a game that you like, I feel like it shouldn't matter at all what other people think of a game that you like. Oh man, this could be, depending on how fast I can kill this. But no, it's weak special lead. Yeah, we're good. That's kind of how I've always seen it though, is the fact that like, if you like a game, what other people think of it shouldn't matter. Obviously, this is something that people have to learn. It's not something that I think people will know immediately, and, you know, you have to be patient with people that are still learning that. But by and large, though, that's kind of what it is. Because, like, if I were to suddenly say that I think Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was garbage, well, that shouldn't really change anyone's opinion. Like, you know, it's not like I could say that, oh, because I've played 600 hours, I can now properly say that this is a terrible game. Well, I mean, I had to play 600 hours for some reason, right? Can I? Well, we'll have a look at this. Because it's bug types, but you'll never know. They could be like, it could be like really tanky bug types. Oh, it's a Paris. I think we're good. So that's kind of what it is, though. Like, it's very tough, especially because we don't like the idea of us being wrong. I think that's kind of where it stems from, really, when people are afraid of the idea, or they feel threatened by the idea that something that they enjoy is something that isn't actually good, because they don't like the idea of being wrong. And I think a lot of people don't like to be wrong, which makes sense, because that would mean that there's an imperfection in us. So yeah, that's kind of what it is, though, is that a lot of people, they feel really threatened by people telling them that their favorite game is bad, just for that reason alone. But really, what it comes out, I don't know, like if you believe in absolute truth, or at least, or no, not even necessarily absolute truth, where something is good regardless of whatever other people say, but also if you think of, like, you know, objectivity and subjectivity, and kind of finding a balance as where your views fit, it should be okay. Like, I think it's okay to be very critical of games. Come on, please stay in. Okay. Thank you. But that's what it is, though. Like, honestly, I feel like it's okay to be very critical of games, but it's also like that's kind of the thing is too. Like, whenever you enjoy a game, you do it on your own terms. Or whenever you play a game, you do it on your own terms and not what fans think of it. Because something I really can't stand is fans. Like, fans of game series, because, like, I don't know, like, I guess a really big one for me would be like, come on! One of them would be Assassin's Creed. Like, you can say whatever you will about Assassin's Creed, the fan base loves to really push that game, that you'll really, really like the game, but, like, how would you know? Like, you don't know what kinds of games that I like. Why? And, you know, like, you have games like that. Same thing goes for the Batman Arkham games. I'm not a very big fan of those games. Like, I like the first one, but then after that, I'm just like, ugh. Really? It keeps moving. Okay, never mind. Bye-bye. Wait, no. I thought oh, I thought that was it. Don't move. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was bad. Oh man. Okay, I need to get something. Great for the great ball. Come on now. There we go. It took us only 500 Pokeballs, but we finally did it. Alright. Yeah, honestly, like, off-stream, we're definitely be catching a lot of things. Well, I mean, like, if the build works, it works, right? Should be fine. Yeah, I'll get a Nita ran. There we go. This should catch. Come on. Come on. Okay, cool. Alright then. Why would you move at the last seconds as I'm throwing? Why? This is an easy game, they all say. This is a game for kids. They just handhold the entire time. It's no challenge whatsoever. I mean, my goodness. Hang on a second. Oh, so that's what chain catching is for. Alright, if that's the case, then we'll do that. Yeah, sure, we'll learn Water Gun. Wait, in comparison to... Okay, that's 40 versus 40. But this lowers speed, so why would I want this? Okay, sure. Okay, we'll have to try out chain catching then. Might as well stick around here for a bit. Well, wait, no, I know there's a Pokemon Center by the rock tunnel, so we'll just make our way there slowly. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, and also the shiny chance, that's another big one. Oh, I should have used, what's his name? Pasta. I'll do that right now, actually, if we can. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm glad they used a Stealth Rock. I have no... Oh, that's cool, actually! Literal Stealth Rocks. I like that. Okay, this is a ×4, so this should one-shot every single time. Well, honestly, a Pokemon's only as good as their trainer, right? Whereas a Blade could be really good regardless of their driver. Although driver certainly helps, so I would say I would just give it to Tora in that case, because Poppy's super strong. Also, Alpha has the ability to, like, deadlift entire battleships, right? So there's that too. Okay, yeah. I'll just change up the whoever's in front. I'll just change up whoever's in front based on the trainer. If they turn out to be like a Picnicker or a Bugcatcher, I'll switch to the Pyrus Thighs. Man, nicknaming things is one of my favorite parts about these games. Alright, here we go. Picnicker and School Kid. It should be that this guy will have like a... do you know what? KO1 with Pikachu and then switch to whoever else. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I should have predicted this was gonna happen. Okay, no, never mind. We'll switch out. This is a really bad match. And I know I have the leech seed, so I might as well get this on as early into the battle as I can. Alright, we'll set up. I'm assuming I'm gonna go first. I can't set up. Ah. Okay, this is neutral damage. That's a lot of damage, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't do anything. Why? Why? Why do you miss? Hey, Luke, welcome back. There we go. And I'll just heal us all back as best as I can. Yeah, okay, that does a pretty good amount. What I like about Leech Seed is that it doesn't matter what type they are, as long as they're not grass types, you're gonna do like the same amount of damage for everyone. I'm surprised he's not gonna do Dig again. Something really weird about the AI in this game. You'd think that I was kind of planning for him to continuously use Dig. Oh well, I guess we're all set up now. Oh man, 5? Is it? Oh man, if it was gonna go for 5, I'd be like, "Are you kidding me with this?" You know what? Go for one more Growl, cause that Fury swipes. Okay, are you trying to aim for the 5? Okay, never mind. Oh boy. Slowly but surely, we're gonna beat this level 21. So anyways, how are you guys doing right now? YouTube, I've never had that issue. YouTube manipulating comments. Like, I've had issues with YouTube in the past regards to, like, you know, regular scheduling stuff. There would be a lot of times where, yeah, I would try scheduling, but then they wouldn't set the reminder or anything like that for whatever I do with stream, so that's really helpful. Okay, now I can tank this. Yes, fully healed. Perfect. Is this a critical hit? My goodness, are you kidding me? Wow, that like completely negated literally all. That negated literally all of the growls that I did. Oh my. Literally every growl that I did was meaningless because of that crit. Oh boy, that was we have exceptionally good luck for this particular game, don't we? Alright, so can you give me an example of manipulated comments? Because I've never heard of that. Like changing it in what way? Oh, that's really unfortunate. I was hoping to get some XP for the Bulbasaur, but we'll do that later. Oh yeah, and it completely saves us from the one that we lost from the Lieutenant Surge battle. Okay, sneaky strats. Yes! Ooh, a Krabby. Hi. Hi. I'm about to go to the Poké Center, so if you don't mind. Oh, fine. I mean... Okay. Who? The what? The when? Is that Lorelei? Oh, it's Lorelei! No way! As soon as I saw the Lapras. And they're playing the Indigo Plateau music? Oh, that's amazing. Leave it to me! He looks so sad that he's fighting me alone. He looks so disappointed. Oh, that's so cool, though. I like that. That's a nice little twist. I knew someone was going to save me, but I didn't know who. That was really nice. Oh, nice little plots. Ooh, Blossom Dance is evolving! Okay. Oh man, I really need to know now. Okay, can someone please confirm with me? Someone confirm for me if it turns out that Venusaur is actually a rideable Pokemon. Also, how do you get over this side of the fence? The Elite Four. Yeah, that's right. I'm her partner. Oh, that was a nice little cameo appearance. Okay, wait. I will be right back. Nose getting stops up again, and I cannot stand it. It's driving me crazy. So please, please enjoy this as I be back in like 2 minutes. Ah, we're back. Goodness, I feel so alive right now. Alright, so yeah, I guess it's a little bit disappointing that you can't ride the Venusaur, but I guess that makes sense. When it's already carrying the flower, why force it to carry more things? Okay, let me just take a moment here. Right. What else has been happening lately? Yeah. Well, it's true, actually. The nice thing about this game is that you can have your phone in one hand and play this game in the other. That's actually, that's actually, I never really considered that. Because the entire time I've actually been holding a Joy-Con with two hands because I feel like both hands need to be occupied as I'm playing a game. Please don't insinuate anything. Okay. So I guess what's going to happen for the rest of the stream now is we're going to be catching, maybe chain catching something. Hang on, can I talk to this strangely attractive individual that's over here? Wait a second. Hello. You're an ace trainer. Oh, ace trainers look great in this game. You'll find that ace trainers like me are a lot hotter than your ordinary trainers. That's cool, though. I do like that they've built that up. I remember in other Pokemon games, there would be ace trainers, but there was really nothing to explain how or why they were ace trainers. Alright. Oh, we're gonna fight. Oh, that's true. There's also that, the coach trainer people, so we're also gonna have to look at that, too. There's a lot of fighting that we have to do before here and now. I got an email. Anyways. Yeah, it's Thunderbolt for now. Might not even need to worry about the fighting type attacks. Please stay paralyzed. Okay, never mind. Sand attack. I hate that they love to spam the accuracy reduction. It's my least favorite thing. Okay, fine, we'll go double kick then. Oh, of course. Oh, and now you're gonna do it. Okay. Alright, you stole my classic animation. That's fine. Pyrus Thighs grew to level 21. No, we'll switch. As much as I can't stand it, but the thing is though, I want to reset the accuracy reduction on my Pikachu. Yeah, I know, the fact that Snorlax is rideable is pretty awesome. I love that. I really, really like that. Okay. Leech Seed. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh my! That's literally the one thing I needed. That's literally the one thing I needed. Oh my! I could have won. I could have won the exchange. Oh, that's so frustrating. The reason why I switched out was so I couldn't miss. Okay, yeah, we gotta switch out. My goodness. Pasta. Hey, President Venus, how you doing? I love your name. I don't know, something, it's just the missing of the consistent missing of the Leech Seed is just like, I guess it makes sense considering that it affects the entire party, but man, that's like the last thing I needed. Tackle, yeah. I'm looking forward to using Squirtle again in Smash Bros, so that's gonna be fun. I kind of wish, like, honestly, I know that they've already given us so much already as it is for Smash Bros, but I was kind of hoping that the Squirtle sunglasses would be in the game. That would be really nice, but next time. Squirtle Squad. Man, I love Squirrel Squad. Also, to give them the jacket or the coats, that would be nice. Yeah, this is certainly going to help us out. Aw. I think that's the first time we've ever heard ourselves in confusion. Well, do you know what? I might actually do this later, but I want to bring back that that old template. That template where they would show all the different Pokemon types, but then you had to pick your favorite of each one. That was a really nice one. Wow, crit. I swear, I feel like, despite the fact that I have a Pikachu with a guaranteed crit attack, the computer has crit me more times than I ever have my entire time playing this game. Yeah, we're gonna start fighting against those coach trainers because they reset once a day, right? Yeah, sure. Okay, what do we got? Wait, so this is physical. No, I'll say Thunderbolt's better for now. Well, I think I need to like move the Joy-Cons around a little bit whenever he looks at me, right? Or whenever she looks at me. And then you get like a bonus affection point or whatever. Oh, I want a Brick Break. And a crit! Why? Why with a crit? Can I crit you then? Oh, that wasn't enough. Yeah, because he's physically defensive. Ugh. 2 crits. Oh, it might be because of the anger point. What about the... They didn't say it. Ah, well, it's okay. They didn't say anything about that. Oh, no, I should have used Bubble. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, boy. I should have used Bubble. Okay, who else have we got? Yeah, we're using Glaceon. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't even have like a quick attack or anything like that. And here comes the crit! Okay, I was thinking like, I swear, there would have been a crit, knowing my luck. Oh, she's so cute when she loses. You should lose more often. There we go. Got myself the Brick Break. Might as well teach this right now, too. Yeah, what I think about Pokemon Let's Go, it's actually, honestly, I see no reason why people would call this not a real Pokemon game. This is about as Pokemon as it gets. It's about as Pokemon as it gets. It's just that they changed how wild encounters work. But honestly, the fact that you don't have to worry about random encounters anymore is pretty nice. Like, as in, like, randomly being interrupted every 5 seconds by a Pokemon. So you don't have to worry about repels. That's great. Yeah, and in terms of the challenge, like, I remember a lot of people complain about the challenge. It's a Pokemon game. I mean, come on. It's like does a Pokemon game really have to be, like, you know, extremely difficult where you have to use a potion every 3 turns? Anyways, there was a couple of trainers that we missed back here, so we might as well go get them. Wait, and this is the way to the power plant, right? Okay. Okay, before I start catching things, just fight against these guys. Don't you dare patronize me! Okay, so one thing I really noticed about this game too is that, yeah, like, because here's the thing, okay, one thing about the it's too easy complaint that people have, that really doesn't speak to this game so much as it speaks to Pokemon as a series. Because when you think about it, like, you look at Pokemon at its core, right? So Pokemon is a game where, like, it's a turn-based game, and it's just literally whoever's faster goes first, and you go back and forth, back and forth. Obviously, there is a rock, paper, scissors element to it, but the thing is, though, is that anime AI hasn't reached the point where it can properly replicate other people. So the only way to, you know, have the anime AI and predictability happen within Pokemon right now would be to change how the game works, meaning that the way that multiplayer works would have to change too. So it can't just be playing rock, paper, scissors. So that's the other thing. Like, that is literally just a problem with the normal Pokemon formula. So that's kind of how I felt about the entire thing. And, you know, when you're playing this game, yeah, like, sure, it's easy, but like I said before, if you have a starter Pokemon, there's a good chance that they're going to fight a lot of people, snowball out of control, and they're going to be just fine. But, yeah, I'll see, that's kind of how I felt about the entire issue. It's that, like, it is a game that is meant to be easy, because if you tried to make it hard in its current state, it would stop being fun. It would just straight up stop being fun to have, because, like, yeah, the formula would literally just be, you'll do damage, but then your opponent will do more damage, and every 3 turns you need to use a potion. And you do that for, like, nearly every fight. Like, maybe for a gym leader that would make sense, but for every fight, though, like, every trainer fight, that's not good. I think headbutt is the way to go. Please flinch. Oh, got it. Yeah, honestly, the whole thing about random encounters is that, like, the way to level up this time around is to spam Pokeballs at everything that you see. I think, I don't know, like, I haven't really experimented very much with chain catching, but assuming that you get bonuses for your experience, that might be the most efficient way to do it. But that's about it. Hey Tux, welcome back. Yeah, we'll teach Nia the Fury swipes. Ooh, we have taunts. I love taunts. And Payday. Yeah, okay, we'll dig this. Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent moveset for Persian, despite the fact that it's monotype. You get taunts, which is really, really useful. Then you have the Payday, also useful. Are we just gonna... No, wait. There's one more trainer to fight here. No, wait, there's 2 more. But yeah, honestly though, that's kind of how I feel about how, like, this game is that Pokemon, in order to increase the difficulty somehow, you'd have to change the game in and of itself. And that's something that people don't want. Ultimately, that's what people don't want either. That's kind of what kind of bothers me about the Pokemon fanbase in general, actually, is the fact that they don't like the fact that the games are so samey, but then once you start changing and tweaking things, people get even more mad because this isn't the Pokemon that they grew up with. So it's just like, ugh. Hey, Hazel, how you doing? Oh yeah, and also the size bonuses. Yeah, that's another one. Hi there. Oh, right. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. How do I want to do this? Well, I guess we're going for Nidoran's. Let's use Pokeballs for now. Oh, come on. Yeah, I remember like thinking that Zippy Zap. The funny thing about Zippy Zap though is that it's a purely physical move, so unfortunately it won't do nearly as much damage despite the crits, which is I guess that's only fair. But I guess that's what would make Eevee stronger. I'm assuming Eevee's ability is also physical, and that Eevee's stat spread leans a little bit more towards the physical anyways. Alright, here we go. Excellent. Come on, that has to mean something. Like, because scoring excellent will also give me bonuses, right? So that should be it. Oh yeah, just the other day, there's this Pokemon YouTuber that I follow on Twitter. And they recently got an Articuno and a Pokeball. That was really cool. Okay, show me another Nidoran. That's not Nidoran. That is a cheap imitation. It'd be really funny if the catch bonus counted towards Nidoran if you caught the male one. One of these days. Honestly, like, it's really weird that a lot of people point out Verlisify for all things. And yeah, there is plenty of things that you can criticize about Verlisify. But honestly, though, the way that people react to Verlisify only makes him even bolder. And everyone just gives him the attention that he wants. Which is even, like, and honestly, I would say that's even worse than what he does. Like, he does bad, like, yeah, he does really, really annoying stuff. But he does make some pretty good points. But, like, a lot of the time, people... they attack him, and he always feels like he's morally right in what he does, because he's the kind of person that believes that if there are people criticizing you, then that means that you're in the right of it. That is literally the mindset that I sense coming from him. So, I think so. The Pokemon community in general, though, they also have their double standards. Obviously, Verlisify has his double standards too, but the thing is, though, is it's so apparent with the entire community, and that's part of the reason why I like to disassociate from... Oh, no! That's why I like to disassociate myself from them at large, because, ugh. Well, then again, actually, that's kind of how I feel about a lot of fan bases. Actually, for me, I can be friends with people that are fans of games, no problem. But in terms of a fan base at large, no, I can't do it, because there's always going to be the there's always how do I even begin with this? Wait, we'll keep waiting around. Okay, so here's the thing, too, that bothers me a lot about fan bases, is the fact that, like, it's great that anyone can join them, but it's also to its detriment that anyone can join them. And what I mean by that is that if you join a fandom, you can be as entitled as you want to be, and people will... Why? And people will criticize you for that, whether or not they're right to criticize for you. That is really based on your attitude as a person. Also, yes, I got it. So basically, the way that it works, though, in a fandom is that anyone can join one, right? Which isn't bad until you consider the fact that because anyone can join one, a lot of people will have their own misinterpretations, and those people will also serve to represent whatever thing or brands that you're part of. So, again, like, to reiterate, also, let's use Great Balls, because I feel like we're having even less of a good time with this. Oh my, why did that happen? Last minute curve. Oh. First throw. Oh, that's true, yeah, we got the first throw. Making our way up in the world. Sorry, I don't look up other people's YouTube channels. It's more of a rule of thumb, really. I don't want to promote other people's YouTube channels unless I know them personally. Sorry about that. So, So okay, so here's the thing too. Okay, so basically when you join a fandom, and so yeah, then you automatically become associated with those people. I just can't have that. I don't mind being friends with people of a fandom. That's not a problem at all. But I would be friends with them as an individual, and not because they are fans of a franchise that we both like. So when it comes to the whole Relisify thing, as bad as he can be, the way that people reacted to him could be even worse. And honestly, actions speak louder than words. That you think that you're so open-minded and you're like that you have the moral high ground in a bunch of things. And yet the way that you treat this guy and your attitude towards Relisify points away from that. And that's the thing that really bothers me a lot, too. So that's kind of why I don't really say very much about them. It's not even really a problem like specifically with the Poketubing community, although it is pretty common with them. No, he moved. Or she moved, sorry. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like that's why it's such a messy thing, and I don't want to associate too much with that, because honestly, it's this kind of drama that ultimately would destroy a channel, and I just can't have that. Can't have that. Whew. Okay, we're gonna have to stock up on balls then. That probably explains why people have to use a lot of money. We'll try to get to 10. It's Tani. Okay, jump up, do your thing. I'm so angry at myself right now. Oh, man. Ah, I wasted the first throw. That's also part of the reason why I don't like watching other YouTube videos too, because you run the risk of copying, even if you don't mean it. A lot of people, they mean it, but also there's like the issue of people... Again, that's part of the reason why it took me so long before I started watching, other Xenoblade stuff. And it's because I would run that risk that, like, subconsciously, the ideas would be there. Get out of the way! Dude! Oh my gosh. Just the Rattata covering the Nidoran, protecting it from the intrepid hunter. Okay, so that's the other thing too about Relisify. Like, because for me, I've noticed that having a very sort of baity kind of... Come on! I'm so very happy about what's going on with this catching right now. Thing is though, like, the other thing too is that if you want to draw other people, obviously controversy is going to do that too. And like, you could have like the most garbage take, but if you draw a lot of controversy around that, like, do you know how I mentioned that like drama really ruins stuff? It's like, it's when you have drama with your base. But when it comes to drama with like other people though, that really does draw a lot of interest with people. 161. I think we could level up Pasta one more time. And Blossom Dance. Alright, Justin, thank you very much for joining us. Okay, we got the 10. So I think we're good for now. Okay, let's... Whoa, dude, we're at the end of the thing. Okay, do you know what? Let's go to Lavender Town, and then we'll call it a day. No, wait, no. I want to go back... Oh, hello. There is that... Okay, fine. You know what? There's that last trainer that I want to fight against, and then we're going to call it a day. Then after this, I'm going to do some off-screen training. I think that would be the best way to go about doing things. Yeah, normally I would have been all for bringing this to work and then just playing it off-stream, but again, I want to do the majority of my time playing this on stream right now. That being said, though, we are at a pretty comfortable point where it is just going to be a lot of journeying, and there is the need to level up, because that Lieutenant Surge really caught us by surprise, so we got to be careful with that. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I hope they make a legendary Ike skin. That would be nice. Vanguard Legend. Based off his Radiant Dawn. That was a really nice one. I was really happy about that. But yeah, we're gonna be going soon. Okay, we've made some pretty good progress though. How many Pokemon do we even have? In the box overall, we have 80. That is 30. We've caught 30 in the last 3 hours, so that's not so bad. There's a trainer around here that I really want to fight. Because she resonates with me on a personal level. A lot of people say that they don't have representation in their games. Well, this is my representation. Ooh, a Thunder Wave. Okay, cool. So, in case I do want Thunder Wave on Pikachu, I will get it. Excellent. Alright, let's do this. Would you join I feel like I still wouldn't. Like, I would have loved the option, but I don't think I would have. Ooh, it's a Machop. Oh, it's level 16. Okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be a little bit more than that. But, yeah. I guess considering its points in the game, and it's definitely going to be a benefit to everyone else that's here. Alright. No level ups, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, looks cute. Alright. Oh boy. What do we got? Seismic Toss? Ooh, I can teach that to my Chansey. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for joining me today. It's nice to be back. So what's gonna happen is that after this, I'm gonna be working on something else and a few other plans, some celebrations going on. And this Saturday, we're gonna be continuing. Well, we're not gonna be continuing this. I'll be playing more of this off stream so we can level up some more, have a better time of it. And on Saturday, 7 p.m. EST, we're gonna play some Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the first anniversary of the game, since December 1st is when it came out here in North America. So that's gonna be really, really exciting. Hope to see you guys there. Until then, though, guys, thank you very, very much. Thank you for coping with my nasalness. Sometimes I don't know why, but I think we're gonna be fine. Should be fully recovered by Saturday, so it should be good. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. So goodbye. See you later, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. Had a lot of fun today.